Hello, Cancer. This is your February 2023 three things to look out for reading. These three things will happen for you in February, so let's get started with this reading. Roles could be reversed in these readings. There's no gender associated to any of these cards. And don't forget, these are general readings, not personal ones, so please don't force them to fit. If this does not resonate for you, or if you want to get more color into what's going to happen for you in this month, check out your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. Okay, let's see what else we have here. So, the major theme of the energies of this reading is the Knight of Wands. This is energy of you not giving enough. This is honestly you breaking out of your shell, feeling more capable, more free, more vibrant, and like not, I don't know what's that word? It's not pressuring yourself to be perfect, not pressuring yourself to know all the answers. You're just going to go with the flow and see where it's going to take you. And I don't know if you're used to that or you haven't been in that energy before, but you're like, you know what? Heck with it. Heck with it. I'm just going to go with the flow. So let's see how that's going to play out. Ace of Wands is going to be very, very good for you because there's going to be new ideas coming to you. You're in flow. And then when you're in flow, you actually gain more sensibility, more ideas, more intuitive hits, more channeled messages, more connection to self when you're in flow. And you actually get into, I do this a lot where I'm just like, you know what, I'm going to go with the flow and see where it takes me. I've been doing that for all aspects of my life in the past month very consistently. And like, even though I predicted, and I know because this is what I do for a living, that what the end of the month is going to look like for me, I don't know how I'm going to get there, and I prefer not to know because that's getting attached to the how, right? You don't want to get attached to the how things are going to happen, no matter if you could read energies or not, because this is something it's just very powerful. So new beginnings or new ideas or new channeled messages, aha moments for you, and you're about it. It does feel like a different Cancer energy than what I was feeling in the recent past. So, Eight of Swords, I'm feeling that you're going to be coming out of this overthinking mentality. I'm feeling that you have been in your head or pretending to be hermiting, like, I'm going to contemplate this choice and see if this is the best choice for me. But you're not really contemplating, you're actually overthinking. And I'm feeling that you're not going to be overthinking things anymore. You're going to get out of the mentality and just go with the flow. I'm feeling this is for your life in general. With your life in general. And that is something that's going to be very healing for you. Many of you guys have this like rigidity or need for practicality for some reason. I don't know if that's a Cancer trait, but that's a trait that I'm feeling before. So you're just like, you know what? Heck with it. You're going to be getting out of your head for things that you have been overthinking in the past. Also showing up is the Chariot card. And when you do that, this is literally a card about flowing quickly. A lot of momentum flowing for your life in general in February. February is a great month for manifestation in the 3D. So we're going to clarify this card to get some more details for you. But this is fast paced moving forward. I told you not to care about how you're going to get to the end result of happiness, joy, and peace and love. Don't worry about the how. And this card is literally, in the traditional tarot, is guided by two sphinxes, and two sphinxes saying that you're guided by a mystery. You're not wondering about the how. And we're going to clarify that, though, see how that's going to translate for many of you. And the third thing is Ace of Cups. So if you're looking for a new love, this is like you going with the flow, and the universe is like, yeah, if you go with the flow, there's going to be something amazing at the end of the road. So at the end of the month, I'm feeling there's going to be a new love or a new love offer or something that's going to fill your cup. And you're like, I did not even know that this was meant for me. I can't even fathom, like, my limited mind could not have brought me to this, right? You're so genuinely enthusiastic that you went with the flow. That's how I live my life. So I'm gonna attest that this is how this, like, you're just like, what is this crazy lady talking about? Like, this is how I live life, and it's actually more efficient than being way too practical. So let's go take a look at this Eight of Swords. Get some clarity on this Eight of Swords. We've got the Moon, the Two of Cups. Okay, so this is definitely about a relationship. Um, yeah, it's about a relationship mostly, or I don't even know if it's a recent relationship, but there was a lot of unknowns when it came to a relationship that you had a lot of love for, and you don't want to think about it, and you want something new, right? Yeah, you know your worth. You've known your worth, but you were overthinking so much that you didn't realize that how amazing you are and how confident you are and how stunning and unique you are. And when you're just like, you know what, I'm not going to overthink this anymore. I'm going to go with the flow. Heck with it all. Not in a negative way, right? You you're kind of getting out of that and realizing, it doesn't really matter how much I loved somebody or how much they loved me. They didn't treat me right and they're not treating me right, or they kept secrets from me, or etc. etc. And I'm standing in my power now. I was gonna start cussing like I don't wanna I was gonna try to make it because it has that intense energy, like you can't F with me, basically. And you're not overthinking anything. There's a lot of things that were hidden from you, and the universe is like, you need to know. You don't need to know. This is on the need to know basis, and you just need to. There's new things happening for you here with the Ace of Cups. All right, so let's go see what this chariot is. I feel like this is not connected. This is more of a holistic card. Yeah. This is a holistic card. You're like, because you're in that confident, I'm going with the flow. If you mess with my flow, if you're here to hold me down or hold me back, I'm feeling you're going to be like, no. You're going to have that clarity that you want something new. So let's say somebody comes towards you and like wants you back, or not quite sure what they want. You're going to put your foot up here and be like, no, I'm not waiting for you. I'm not going to wait for your response because I'm flowing now. I'm in flow. So you're going to be be very communicative. Is that a word? About your needs and wants. And it's going to be very surprising to you because I don't know if you're used to doing that. Many of you, I feel, are not used to that. But you got the Ace of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Ace of Cups, and the Ace of Wands. That is a lot of aces. That's a lot of new beginnings. And what did I say in the beginning? It's because that you were in the flow, you found all these treasures at the end. The universe is like, hey, I have a surprise for you. So again, you're understanding and learning that you want to build a stable foundation. And if you're not going to give to me in this way, and this is not expectations, and this isn't ultimatums, this is you just knowing your worth, right? So the intention behind it is really important. A lot of people say like, I don't need this because they have an ultimatum. But if your intention is just like, but I know my worth, I know what I deserve, I know what I bring to the table, that you're not going to be in that energy of overgiving, people pleasing, waiting. You can't do that when you're in flow. So give me some great energies for this Ace of Cups universe. Tell me more about this new emotional fulfillment of Cancer filling their own cup. Tell me more. Yes. Yes. So you are manifesting, and I know it's always about new love, but you know my readings. You know my readings. If you watch my other readings, watch your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. I'm not always telling you that someone's coming back. Someone wants to apologize to you. I did say that in the Gemini reading, that someone wants to apologize. But I'm very practical, also very spiritual, also very magical, and I don't say the same thing like, oh, there's a new love coming for you. I don't always say that, but this reading is that. So wow, the King of Swords. We have two true pairs, the King and the Queen of Swords, and then we also have the King and the Queen of Wands. So there's a partnership, a new pair that's showing up for you. With all this newness is probably someone that you don't know. So there's some person's going to be like, wow, I'm honestly sensing here that someone's going to see you talking, whether you're giving a presentation or you're showing up at a meeting. If there's other people watching you, they're gonna watch how you interact with other people. They're gonna feel your vibration and energy that way. So if you're looking for promotions, you're somebody who can promote you or give you the job or the opportunities that you want are watching you. If you are on social media, somebody watches your stuff and says, wow, this person has what it takes. This person matches your vibration. They see and hear you and want to collaborate with you. For others of you, this is a new love. kind of similar situation where they see you in action and you're like, wow, I cannot let this person go. So you're going to receive a message. It's not going to show up as love. It's going to be something that's going to emotionally fulfill you, but they're not going to show up as love first. It's not going to be obvious. Like, it's going to come off as very passionate, very charismatic, but you might not be able to trust it because their energy is so powerful and matches you. So if you're very spiritual and you've been manifesting very unconscious people, this person could potentially be very conscious, and you're like, wow, I didn't even know that someone could match my vibration this way. I've been manifesting a lot of duds in my life. And you finally got somebody because you are in this energy. It's not gonna show up for you if you're not in that energy that I was explaining all throughout this reading. So this person really, really matches you and really wants to share opportunities and love with you. So I really like that for you. I'm really excited for you in this way. If this resonates for you, if you feel this energy coming towards you, let me know in the comment section below. But I will be doing a reading like this again in mid-February to kind of track to see where these energies are going. So if that's something you're interested in watching, definitely subscribe, and I'll be posting that in 2 weeks or so. In any case, that's what I have for you. Hope this helps and resonates. And don't forget to hit that like button, and I'll look forward to reading for you next time. Bye.